Vert is clinically engineered to increase landing absorption up to 8 times your own body weight. The more force you can sustain upon landing, the higher you will jump.
And at forward, 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant!
Leonard, the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, is guarding Kevin Durant. And Durant knocks down his first shot. Anthony Morris commits to the Thunder. Durant hits another. Waiters finds Durant. He'll shoot for 3. He got it. Nothing but net.
And you're getting a lot of practice defending this pick and roll, this time with Durant. And he knocks it down from about 20. Fournier blocked out of bounds by Durant. 3.3 remaining. Knocked away.
Durant right there.
He helps challenge Gallinari. Denver off to a 2 of 9 shooting start and a bullet pass from Westbrook. Durant throwing it down for the noisemaker finish. Durant isolated with Gallinari, and once again he wins that matchup on the baseline. KD absorbing contact and one. And the Thunder, even though Oklahoma City is up by this wide margin, Durant for 3, they continue to work.
Durant all the way to the basket.
That's what you get in transition when you take the ball to the basket. You get easy buckets.
And that's going to be a 4-point play. Beverly trying to get to the basket and slam it. And Kevin Durant says, get that stuff out of here. Durant, the trailer. How often have they done that? As Durant goes to the basket.
He makes the shot even with his shoe falling off.
Well, it doesn't matter for
That's
him.
how good he is.
Ibaka records the Thunder's 5th. Check that 6th block, and it turns into a nice little run-out reverse for Durant. How about that? I mean, drew 3 defenders to him with Durant slashing from the weak side. Durant asking for it so he can go to work one-on-one against Damari Carroll, and that's why. Ibaka blocks, Westbrook feeds Durant, KD scores in transition. Durant, the Euro step.
Durant, Augustine, Ibaka out there. This is Kevin Durant, which have been criticized for all the turnovers. They've been committing no turnovers over the last 13 minutes, and Durant hits again.
That's a tough shot to live on, though, Kevin.
Those first game and 4th as Durant puts in his 17th point. Beautiful runner. Dion Waiters, Kevin Durant! Butler and Rose have accounted for 55 of the 102 for Chicago. Kevin Durant, 33.
That's a good answer.
The screen from Cannon. Durant weaving his way. Westbrook has got options. The trailer Durant rising up and striking fast.
What we want?
KD for 3. This time the underhand flip to Cantor, who finds Durant, who spins on Knight and scores along the baseline. That was beauty. Well, you ought to be in awe of that.
You know what I'm going to say? That's nasty.
No minute restrictions tonight, told that Durant will have to face, and he puts up the shot. It's down and in.
Oh, my.
That is a wow moment. Westbrook, Durant, ranked 25th in points. And Durant is as healthy as I've ever seen him.
KD over the top. Oh, how pretty was that? Brooklyn shooting 37% all of a sudden, and Kevin Durant is on fire. KD baseline over Jack splash.
That's beautiful basketball.
Oh, KD drop a little rattlesnake jam onto the Nets Thanksgiving table. This is where he feels like he can be at his most dangerous and flexible, because he can do that. Durant measures and scores. Oh my. KD for 3. KD at the 3-point line, just bouncing it. Durant said he got what he wanted, and I'm happy for him. And his teammates pretty happy for Durant as he drives by. Ilyasova scores right at the rim. KD gets Morris on his hip and takes it all the way to the baseline, then just reaches out. He works instead off the screen by Adams and scores. Stanley Johnson goes to work on Durant, who fades away and scores. Rookie, just understand, sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Durant.
When he gets that low, you can forget about it.
Here's Durant going in.
He is so long. He gets that deep. It's almost like a layup for him.
Durant.
Oh, man, that's a tough shot.
Side pick and roll for Horford. Squares up against Durant. And Kevin is there to stop the shot. Durant on the quick go. Flips it in. 2-point game. Durant all the way to jam it.
He definitely can. And how can he do more? By teammates penetrating and driving.
Kevin Durant with his first field goal. Durant with the step and the stuff. Coming up on 6.5 left in the third. Here's Durant.
It's okay to stay the years. The great ones like Pat Riley will find you. And the great ones like Kevin Durant will dunk on you as well if you make it to this level.
They average 109 points allowed a game. That's 29th in the NBA. KD taking a big long step and hammering that one home. Durant sees a lane. The runner score it and one. As the shot clock winds down below 5. KD spinning and scoring to put the Thunder on the high side.
Durant with 21. Fearless cross-court pass. Durant will take it and slam it. Durant, the leaning three and the foul. Howison with a block of Jermichael Green. Durant going to take it post to post.
Thunder's opponent shooting 42%, averaging only 94.5 points a game. There, Durant gets the lid off on his first shot.
Pass and high block. Russell Westbrook. But how about that finish by Kevin Durant?
Durant attacking and scoring at the ring.
Kevin Durant says, okay, I got to do something with that great defensive effort by Steven Adams. Putting the air in the whistle, but that's a tough double pump by number 35 in white. Look what happens.
Oh, my. Yes, indeed. Look what happens.
Wow. This is not the start they wanted.
No.
Durant is long bowling.
Jump shot the other way. Durant goes baseline. Just like that. Just out-jump the entire floor. Hayward, great D there again. He fights off Ibaka. His shot's away and good.
But nothing you can do with that one.
Durant.
Clutch.
Back-to-back clutch shots for Durant.
Durant deep. Got it. Clutch.
Durant was looking for a foul call. The rip move didn't get it, so instead he goes to the cup and finishes it with the reverse finger roll. 3-on-1 with Ibaka trailing. KD. Durant goes to the rim and scores. Durant matched up with Favors. Gets to the rim as the defense parts and he scores.
A beautiful move by Durant, able to spin his way along the baseline.
Kind of looks like the end of the Miami game with Durant at half court just dribbling the ball.
Game that went to overtime, won by Miami. This time he hits the shot. Westbrook sitting down after picking up that third foul. Durant, beautiful move off the dribble and able to knock it down. Durant stepping to his left and getting the spin roll.
Look at that. That's just going to school there by number 35.
Durant showing Randall every move he's got and then some. Wow!
Man, you talking about slicing and dicing.
Waiters the other way. Durant drives, scores, gets fouled. Durant has it. Knocked away, recovered.
This is not a fair fight.
Uh-oh, breakaway by Durant. A flying flush at Durant. Durant. Oh my. He's pretty good. Durant backing down over Stevenson. Oh.
That's how
you lead the league in scoring.
Yep.
He'll shoot with 6 seconds to go for the lead. Timeout, Los Angeles.
That's what all-stars do.
Really physical, but gets into the opposition's head.
Look at that.
Quite a bit.
You love talking about the way and the handle that Durant had. Once again, putting the move on Kobe and rolling it in. Kevin Durant getting into the lane. Ross lob underneath and finishing is Durant. So how about coming out of the locker room with purpose? Look at this. On the ground, Durant got it to Westbrook. Slipping, falling, and still getting it to Westbrook on the baseline. They're hungry to show what they're made of. There's Durant. That is pure.
This is where Butler made his name early on in his career. Good defense, better offense. KD.
Now that's impossible to block.
As good a shooting big man as the league has ever seen. Durant steps back and splashes that down. Durant the other way.
Well, what's happened here? The movement. There is a lack of movement. Everything is one-on-one.
There you go. Well, Durant gets the one-on-one move.
Durant. Well, they are playing him tight. How do you avoid that? Well, that would be one way. Never mind. Thunder back at speed in the other direction, and Durant back and Nelson down to score. Durant has a cutter. Westbrook scores.
And that's good basketball.
Durant spinning. Durant reaching out and scoring off the glass. Durant will cross over and attack LeVert, extend and score same way.